Full copy of any recorded match is available to buy for scouting, training and analysis purposes. We also offer services to individual players who are looking to build a video portfolio. For more information, please contact us on Twitter or send an email to williams@wdsports.co.uk. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to WD Sports, episode 30 of the ESL football show.
Mid-table West Essex faced a tough test as they hosted top of the league Stansted, but entered the match in good form, having not lost their last 4 league matches and won their previous 2. Stansted meanwhile were hoping to rebound after their last league match, a 1-0 defeat to Walthamstow, as they look to extend their lead atop the Essex Senior League.
Let's go!
There was controversy from the outset as Connor Hammond was brought down on the fringes of the box, some Stansted players asking for a penalty, but the referee awarding a free kick on the very edge of the area. Billy Coyne's set piece would ultimately come to nothing. A set piece would also provide the first chance at the other end, Izzy Ogadia-Zokwe's powerful header being blocked off the line by Jamie Bennett. Ogadia-Zokwe almost gave the home side the lead after he raced onto a long ball, heading beyond the on-rushing Charlie Turner, only for Sam West to recover and clear the ball just before it crossed the line. West Essex were more than holding their own, Emmanuel Rozzola picking up the ball in space and deciding to let fly, forcing an awkward save from Turner.
Great effort!
Stansted had as yet not really threatened Jack Coker in the opposite goal, till Callum Ibe headed a cross back into the box, which was poked into the keeper's arms by Hammond. Stansted were growing into the match after being under pressure early and could have taken the lead as Ollie Bell was provided with a great chance, only to fire over the bar.
Nice football!
A hopeful looping shot caused problems for Coker, the keeper having to scoop the ball over his own bar to keep it out. From the ensuing corner, the ball came to Ibe, whose powerful header towards the near post was strongly palmed away by a terrific save from Coker. Into the second half, West Essex would have 3 claims for handball turned down in quick succession, 2 of them in the penalty area, but the referee judged all 3 incidents to be accidental. The home side continued to provide a threat, continually sending dangerous balls into the box before a powerful Sam Raj-Gill shot was deflected clear by West. At the hour mark, the visitors began to come forward, sending in probing passes that West Essex just couldn't definitively clear from danger, before eventually Bell's flicked header played a substitute Jack Mitchell, who slotted past Coker to give Stansted the lead. West Essex refused to lay down, however, and soon had a great chance for an equaliser when Joe Lefley's pass was almost turned in at the back post. But Stansted's confidence had grown and they were also producing more chances. Bell firing over the bar before James Pegram was just beaten to the long ball by an on-rushing Coker.
Great ball, Sam Rag.
West Essex continued to press for the equaliser, but it wasn't to be, and Stansted held on to take all 3 points. West Essex can, in spite of the result, take solace from the fact that they were the better side for much of the game against good opposition, while Stansted can be relieved with the 3 points, holding the chasing pack at arm's length from the top of the Essex Senior League. Bottom of the league Barkingside were hoping to avoid a third successive defeat as they travelled to face Clapton, a team struggling for form of their own with only one win from their last 5 Essex Senior League matches. Clapton dominated the first half and found themselves with a great chance of taking the lead early on when Barkingside defender George Woodward was adjudged to have blocked a cross with his arm. The referee showed no hesitation in pointing to the spot, giving Jacob Croman a chance to put his side in front. However, his spot kick was low and lacking in power, allowing for a relatively easy stop for Barkingside keeper Ryan Carra. Clapton's domination continued, but they were unable to find a breakthrough as Carra saved a free header before a defender was on hand to make a clearance off the line following a Clapton corner. When Croman did eventually find the net, he was quickly ruled out for offside. Barkingside had their first chance of the match when a long pass over the top played in Isaac Marfo, who arguably took too long to pull the trigger, allowing a defender to make a block. Clapton went back up the other end, but a wayward long-range strike from Jadon Charles would be the closest they came before the half-time whistle. Clapton picked up where they left off in the second half, Croman hitting the near post from a tight angle, and then brilliantly beating 3 defenders before flashing his shot across the face of goal. Croman continued to be the source of Clapton's creativity, playing in Charles, whose shot was denied by Carra. Having held on admirably thus far, Barkingside would soon have the chance to take an unexpected lead. Initial penalty claims were made after Joe Thomas's shot appeared to be blocked by an arm, but the referee gave a penalty shortly after following a foul on Dan Jones. Jones had won the penalty and he would be the one to convert it, his strike having just too much power to be kept out by Clapton's Emmanuel Olajide, who had guessed right and gotten a hand to the penalty. With just over 20 minutes to play, it was looking as though Clapton may come to rue their earlier missed opportunities. But it wouldn't be long before Clapton had their equaliser. Croman again was at the centre of it, laying it off to Giovanni Palmer, whose shot found its way into the bottom corner despite seeming soft enough to be kept out by Carra. A frustrating goal to concede for the Barkingside keeper, who had otherwise enjoyed a good game to this point.
Oh, is that poor? Seriously? He's trying to place it in.
Palmer now had the bit between his teeth as Clapton pushed for the winner, showing a terrific burst of pace down the left before putting it on a plate for Charles, only for the striker to blast clean over the bar from close range.
Good foul. Oh. Well done, that boy.
Barkingside almost snatched a winner for themselves after Croman's poor pass led to Craig Jemmins' one-on-one, but Olajide raced off his line to make a good save and keep the scores level. Deep into stoppage time, Clapton launched one last attack. The corner was pumped into the box, ricocheting around a group of players before being stabbed into the far corner by Andy Greenslade.
Straight all the time.
The drama was not over yet, however, as Jemmins split two defenders and raced into the area, appearing to be fouled only for the referee to wave play on. It was a controversial end to a match not lacking in talking points. Clapton will be relieved to have snatched a win, whereas Barkingside will feel they deserve something from the game, having defended so well for much of the match, only to be denied by a late dip in concentration. The loss leaves them still bottom of the Essex Senior League.
Thanks for watching another brilliant episode of the ESL Football Show. See you next week.
Turn it up. Let's go.